Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Welcome in, OTB, here on this Thursday morning, June the 4th. Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Luke, Tay, all here with you this morning.
I don't like the smile on your face.
How y'all doing?
What's that grin for?
What's going
I don't
on,
like
man?
it.
Gotcha. What's up?
Oh,
What's happening?
No, I'm gonna let you go.
I'm just. Good morning.
Well, you spend this morning.
Oh, no, just stayed up late watching a little basketball last night. A little tired.
Stayed up late.
Yeah,
All right, old man.
I am old. So old that I can remember the last time the Knicks were in the finals in 1999.
Barely.
Are they back in the finals? We'll get there. What's up? How we doing?
No, we're doing fine, man. I don't even know where to go. You're just so excited.
I'm ready for it. So just
Did you float in here?
Levitated.
Hey,
Yeah.
Game one.
Levitated.
I mean, but it was awesome.
A lot of basketball left.
I was
a lot
telling,
of basketball.
A lot of basketball.
there is. I was telling Luke, I was like, as somebody who's like not like a diehard of any team, I was like, I think I need 6 more of those.
Those are awesome.
That was fun.
I think you're going to
It's
get
good to
6
see
more of
them.
those.
It's good to see them get one.
It was 105-95. The Knicks pull away. I do like the back and forth the game had. It looked like the Spurs were going to run away for a little bit.
Yeah.
The Knicks looked like they were going to pull away for a little bit. Would they go up 8 or 9? And then the Spurs, that was 8 because the Spurs went on a 9-0 run. I'm like, oh boy, here it goes. And then here comes the Knicks. They come back in. It had a lot of back and forth. It had a lot of really good basketball players. And Jalen Brunson, my God,
Dude.
that guy, he is small boy, as Jordan would say,
Small boy.
right? But
Agreed.
he is a certified baller and a dog.
Small boy, big heart.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was,
he's pretty impressive.
it was good, man. It was a really good, like a really well played basketball game. It did feel like there was a point where some of the Knicks veteran players, just having a couple guys that had some experience, like a Josh Hart, and I'm not even talking about like deep playoff experience. I'm just talking about experience in general. It did feel like that kind of paid off for the Knicks because look, the Spurs are incredibly talented, maybe the best young team. Aren't they the youngest team to make the finals since like the mid 70s?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Because the announcer said it kind of where he's like, the youngest team ever to make the finals since the 1970s. I was like, well, ever or the 70s?
Yeah.
Kind of confused the way he said it, but
'Cause
either
he was
way,
like,
It's a different era.
yeah, true.
I think a little bit of the Knicks veteran presence was the difference. And Chalmette's own Mitchell Robinson had a really good game. He was kind of like we talked about. It's like you're not really going to be doing a whole lot outside of just guarding
Yeah.
Wemby.
He's just physical, dude.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a 7-foot linebacker standing out there. I mean, the guy's just physical down low.
It also seemed like the coach for the Spurs forgot that Dylan Harper was on his team in the fourth quarter. I think he only played 3 minutes in the fourth.
Well, and they tried to play through Wemby a little bit, and Wemby, we don't even have to tell you how good he is. You already know, so we don't have to give that precursor. But like he tried to become like one-on-one basketball, and we talked about the Knicks top 5 defense in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like they want that. Like if Wemby's going to be at the top of the key, dribbling it up, they're like, we got 4 guys that we feel good about guarding him in that scenario.
Yeah, he didn't have.
Yeah,
his best
Harper's
day.
got it.
Yeah, he did.
Harper's got to be out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. He was feeling it last night.
Yeah.
Well, they say
He was cooking them at first.
Oh yeah.
So him and Julian Champagny, both of them, and then he got cold in the second half.
Yeah.
He's
shot
he's
two
that
air
guy
balls.
who hated to hear that halftime buzzer sound. He's like, I gotta go cool off. I don't. No, he had 5 threes. They were all in the first half.
What they say? I think they said that Dylan Harper was tied with the made field goals with Wemby for the Spurs this year, and then he only plays 3 minutes in the fourth.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. I wonder.
It's like the coach saying, "Sit down, rookie. You don't know what to do in this
Yeah.
situation. It's a little too big for you."
It's crazy. Sorry.
Oh, you good?
I was just going to say, like, I feel like Harper throughout the postseason has been really, really good. So I think that's a little insane. Yeah.
Wemby set a little bit more than normal. I thought later in the game the fatigue set in for the Spurs. And, like, honestly, we were talking before the show started. I would have bet on the Spurs just because they're young, they're hot. The Knicks had played, fourth game in, 28 days?
Yeah.
It showed up late. I mean, that showed, like Jake's talking about the veteran presence, the fresh leg showed up late, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you sweep a team, you get the time off.
They had a plan every time they got the ball, too. It seemed like. I laughed really hard. There was one time. You know, like when DBs, like when they do something really egregious, they yank the receiver
They're
down.
like, I didn't do it.
And they get a penalty. Like, what? What did I do? Well, Wemby was trying to set a screen, and he literally just pushed this guy like this, and they called a foul. And he's like, what did I do? I was like, dude, your arms are 13 foot long.
Literally.
Also, they're going to see you push.
It's hard to hide those.
That's a guy that's always going to make an impact, obviously, because he's great. Didn't have his best shooting performance. To me, that was a frustration foul. He didn't even need to do it.
Yeah.
He almost pushed Josh Hart into Stephon Castle. He wouldn't even set a screen.
What? What?
Yeah,
What are you talking for?
when he did that, I was like,
I
that's a
didn't do
frustration
anything.
foul.
I didn't do anything.
It did look like for a while because the Knicks didn't shoot their first free throw until there was 7 minutes left in the second quarter, and I think they only had one.
They
had
were
three in
two.
the first
They were
half.
2 for 3 in the first half.
Yeah, because then Cat had 2.
Nah, Cat had 2 at the
And
end.
it was funny because Jalen Brunson's dad is on the Knicks staff, and finally he's the one that told the Knicks coaches and players, stop complaining. We're not going to get those calls, and
Yeah.
if you keep doing this, we're certainly not going to get those calls. And then kind of flipped it a little bit because it did become pretty. Not even by any means, but the Knicks ended up shooting 18 free throws. The Spurs shot 25. And so funny enough, it was Brunson's dad, who's a coach, that was like, hey, guys, shut up. You're not going to get those calls. And if we keep hammering them, we're certainly not going to get them. But that was a physical basketball game. For that game to only have, 43 free throws, I loved it. I loved how they allowed them to play in the postseason. There was some body checking, there was some hip checking, and they weren't calling everything for both. It was fun. I didn't want them to start calling the fouls to even them up. All right, maybe a little whistle happy in the first quarter, but then they let them play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chet Holmgren didn't want any part of
Oh
the
my
Knicks.
God, no!
Wemby took his will.
He couldn't even watch. He's like,
And-
my little ankles would have broken that game.
Little ankles.
And then Wemby got physical last night. A
I
little
was
bit.
watching that game last night. I'm like, thank God the Spurs won, man. Chet would have been like, I'm not playing game 2.
He's like, no, you know
I'm
what?
done.
I think I'm hurt.
I think I'm hurt.
I'm out.
Taylor mentioned the fresh leg showing up late for the Knicks. That was whenever we were up by whatever the largest lead we had was.
14.
Yeah, I was going to say it was
Yeah.
somewhere in the double digits.
Yeah.
That was my fear. I was like, ooh, we're starting real hot. The
True.
the first half, and then even the beginning of the second half, I was like, ooh, we're starting really hot. I'm a little worried that
Yeah.
we're gonna get, like Taylor said, fatigued at the end. And sure enough,
And that's kind of the Knicks' MO too, is to start slow a little bit. They did that against Cleveland.
Yeah.
They did it one game against Philly, and the commentators, not the announcers, but Kenny and I think it was Kenny that said it. I don't think it was Charles or Shaq, but he was talking about. He's like, I don't know, man. The Knicks are playing too fast. They're playing too fast, but it looked like that was maybe their plan, was to try to see if they could get their legs wobbly a little bit, because the Knicks, they hadn't played a lot.
right.
And the Spurs just went through a grueling 7-game stretch. And so it felt like
True.
it was them trying to see how long they could last.
I like them playing fast. I didn't think the Knicks were aggressive enough. If we found one weakness in Wembanyama, it's this series. He can't keep up with Hart and Jalen Brunson running down the court. I mean, they're a foot shorter than him. So I thought they did a good job getting out in front of him on the fast breaks to keep him from blocking the shots. I don't think they did it enough. I mean, they were really, really effective when they did that. I thought they should have went at him more, tried to get him in foul trouble. They really didn't. Like, the announcers, Breen probably, if you wanted to play a drinking game, this would have been the one. Breen, every time they dribble in the paint, he's like, there's the U-turn. They don't want Wemby down there. I'm like, go at him.
Yeah.
Because he's going to make an impact. And not try to get him in foul trouble. Like, he's harder to game plan against defensively than he is offensively. I mean, you saw it last night. Like, you saw it in the Thunder series. Teams will not go down low if Victor Wembanyama's down there. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
We can touch the top of the backboard.
Y'all, Brunson's listed at 6'2".
He don't look.
Oh,
My
no.
guy.
No, he's played
I
against
know,
like 6'8"
and look,
guys,
I know
but-
that sometimes basketball can fool us. Like Steve
Yeah.
Nash, like 6'3", right? Something like that.
Right.
And he looked like he was 6 foot.
Curry's, I think, like 6'3", too. Yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of looks like maybe. Okay. Y'all, ain't no way Jalen Brunson is 6'2". There's zero chance.
6'1 1/4.
No. I don't even give him that.
You ain't gonna give the man a quarter?
No. He looks like he's 5'10" out there. No? Am I off on
No,
that?
No, he looks
spot on,
tiny.
dude.
I've
He kept
Yeah.
driving to the lane. I'm like, oh, they're about to swat that. And then all of a sudden, he would just make a move with the ball, find like a little space, and just like finger roll it in. I'm like, I don't know how he's doing this. And also, to tie it back into a local conversation, Josh Hart out there balling.
Dude.
Jose Alvarado out there, big minutes.
Well, Jose had to play probably earlier than he thought, right?
Oh, yeah,
'Cause,
more than he thought, too.
I mean, Brunson got the knee, he got the ankle, and Jose stepped up. I mean, a couple threes, he was huge. He drove the lane.
11 minutes, he had 7 points and 4 rebounds, an assist, and a steal.
In 11 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, he was awesome.
Just got to go to the Pelicans sometimes and go through that before you can really, have some shine to you.
Josh Hart, too.
You got to go make your mistakes for the
Yeah,
Pelicans.
Josh Hart was, I believe, in the entire game.
Didn't have a lot of points, but he made an
He had three,
impact on
two,
the
yeah.
game.
He was the best player in the plus minus.
minus.
He
Yeah.
only had 3 points, but he had 15 boards
Yeah.
and 6 assists and 4
4
steals.
steals. I know, it was the steals that were killing me.
15 rebounds against a Victor Wembanyama team at 6'3" is incredible.
Yeah. Because Victor ended up having 12. He only had like 1 for
Yeah,
most of the first half.
I know you're tired. He's a great player. He's going to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
he's
will
got
be.
the height advantage. There was
This
a few
kind of happened.
times.
This kind of happened last series.
It did.
Hartenstein, remember, was physical with him. Was it game 2?
It was game 2 because Spurs won game 1.
Okay, it's game 2, and Wemby didn't play great, and then he came back, and he figured out, okay, this is how it's going to be, and he kind of changed the way he played, and he went out there and had a lot of success.
Yeah,
So
and-
I would expect him to go after Mitchell Robinson like he did Hartenstein in the first series.
He needs to do it with Cat also. And, like, credit to Cat. He may have been the player of the game last night. Like,
Yeah.
I know Brunson's awesome, but 18 and 12, physical against Wemby. But there were a few times Wemby's right at the elbow or maybe right outside, back to the basket. He has Josh Hart on him, who's 6'3". You have to back Josh Hart down and take him to the hole. He passed it off multiple times. Like, look, fatigue, again, didn't like
Started
the
to get the ball
physicality.
but stolen from him.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be a little bit more aggressive. If he can do that, they'll be fine.
Yeah, there's a little chatter here in the chat. And
The chat's chatting?
The chat's chatting right now.
Oh, see, there you go. Look,
Somebody
easy,
said
same
that
comment.
this is the first time they've been able to watch Wemby, and they don't get the hype. Just be patient. If this is the first time
like
you watched
one
it,
game.
this was not his game. He did not play very well.
No, he
No.
went
For his
best.
standard, he played
was
pretty
6
bad.
for 21,
Pretty
but I mean,
poor.
I'm not saying he played well, but it's one game.
game 1 against the Thunder.
Yeah, he had a
last-
bad game against the Thunder. Jake just
Well,
talked
no,
about, but then
game 1 in that series, he had 41
It was
points.
2. Yeah, it was game
Yeah.
2 in that series. Yeah.
yeah.
He's capable of doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The dunk that he had where he made Mitchell Robinson kind of false step and he just drove right past him and he just like did this to dunk it. Like it was like straight out arm,
Yep.
full extension, and did this.
Yep.
I was like,
He actually had to reach
That's a
down.
monster.
He had to reach down to dunk
that's
it.
a monster. Like he literally just like extended his arm and then.
Y'all know
I
those
that.
tiny cars? I don't know what they're called, but those little tiny
Hot Wheels?
small
Hot Wheels?
no, like the actual real cars.
Mini Coupe.
Oh,
Sure, a
the-
Mini
the little-
Cooper.
The little electric ones, whatever, like
Yeah,
one person
I feel
fits.
like
Yeah.
Wemby could just
yeah.
grab it and play like
Have y'all seen
like
him hold
it's a
a
Hot
baseball?
Wheel. Yes.
No.
Jeez, Pete.
I probably couldn't see it.
No, it was going around online the other
Yeah.
day. He was like this.
Yeah, and you couldn't see the ball.
I bet it's
Yeah.
hard. I bet it's honestly probably really hard for him to throw it.
Probably.
He's so small. It's like you throwing a golf ball.
True.
Like he's probably
No, that's a
terrible at
good. Like
baseball.
it's
Yeah. That's probably right.
It's amazing he's as good at free throws. Which Jesus, that dude is so good at free throws.
It's
I don't
because he
know.
locks
Has he-
in before he like visualizes
Yeah.
himself making it.
You're a lot better like Papa Shot. That's him. Like the little balls.
Yeah,
That's
but
like
dude, a
him
lot
shooting
of
those
those-
balls.
and you just do
Like I
it.
get, we got like a little basketball. We got a regular size basketball. Then we got like one of the little ones that's like the size of the Papa Shot. I will drain shots outside in the driveway with that one
You're right. He can almost reach out from the free throw line and just drop it in.
for sure. Or you're so much better at shooting with the Papa Shot balls. Absolutely.
He's long. I don't even care about how tall he is. He has the longest arms of any human being I've ever seen.
And we got a corgi appearance.
Oh,
right?
she's a fraud. Corgi's a fraud.
Well, come on. Like that's just like the comment about Wemby. It's just one game.
It's one game.
One game.
I was all on board with the Corgi when she got it right, but now she's a fraud.
Well, we figured it out
Crowd was
before the
electric.
show because Alondra said the corgi was awful against Knicks versus Cavs, predicting that. So I was like, she's not good at predicting Knicks games.
Yeah,
It's got to be it.
true, touche. 12 straight. 12 straight for the Knicks.
Yeah. That's incredible.
crazy.
And I'm a Knicks fan, and I was kind of like, it's a fool's gold a little bit. And they might not win the series, but it's not fool's gold. It's a really good team.
I don't know. The fight that they showed was,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
It was really good. All right. We'll take a break. I won't mention it too many more times today. It's only one game. It's only one game. Crowd was great, though.
I mean, we got 3 hours. You can mention it more.
I was kind of
Oh, yeah.
being facetious when I said
Hating
I wasn't
the
going to
bright colors in the arena because I didn't get it. But by the end of the game, I was like, this looks cool.
You get it, though, now. That's like,
Yeah, it
I
looks
thought their
great.
80s,
I went
late
from
80s,
like
90s
not
color
liking
wheel.
it to loving it by the end of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it should be a part of their logo, those colors. Because Katie was asking the same thing. She's like, it's that orange goldish color going on here. And I was like, oh, here's her old logo. So, all right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys throughout the state of Louisiana. They are there for you. You can go to getgordon.com. You can have a chat with them right there with a live agent on the website. A couple of other ways to get in contact with them on social media. At GetGordon's always going to be the handle there. And then, as you know, no matter where you're listening to us in the state of Louisiana, you pick up that phone, you put your area code followed by 888-8888 and have that conversation today. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. If you want to be a part of the G team, go to getgordon.com or anywhere in Louisiana, like Jake just said, call 888-8888. If you've been injured, whether it's on the job, workers' comp claim, maybe you've been injured in a car accident, little fender bender out there. There's a lot of crazy drivers running the roads. I see them every single day. So if that has happened to you and it's not your fault, give them a call and let them go fight for you and get the G guarantee. The G guarantee, that's no fee unless you win. So go check them out. Getgordon.com.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Find yourself a girl and settle down. Live a simple life in a quiet town. Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. So steady as she goes.
All right, welcome back in OTB. I almost apologize for how much sports we talked in the first segment. That's not like us. The only reason we did is because it's the OTB finals.
And you were like literally floating on air when you walked in.
Hey, we couldn't avoid it. I feel dirty. We talked so much sports.
I didn't even say anything when I first walked in, though. Like, did I want to come in, do a couple things? Yeah, but you know what? I got to stay humble. There's 6 more games, bud. 6 more. or maybe 3 more. I don't know.
I'm calling for the gentleman's sweep.
From the
It
Spurs?
could be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's set up nicely for him now.
Y'all
Yeah,
were young.
it is.
I know y'all know about it, but
It is set up
there was
nicely.
one year. Now, this isn't like that because the Knicks have won 11 in a row coming in. But there was a year where the Sixers and AI made the finals against the Lakers, like Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah.
And they were huge underdogs. The Sixers won game 1. It's the like with the video of Iverson stepping over Ty Lue after he makes a shot. It's from that game. They lost the next 4.
I remember that.
The Lakers won in 5.
That would be called like, would that be like a rude gentleman's sweep?
Yeah.
If you win 2?
No, if
lose-
you win the
win
first one,
Oh,
and
and
then
then
you
you
lose
lose,
yeah.
you lose 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a
That would
rude
be a
gentleman.
rude gentleman's sweep.
So that'd be
A
it.
false hope, gentlemen.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's a dirty sweep. You swept them. It just took you a little longer.
Yeah. You get the big broom out.
Yeah.
That's what I think's gonna happen.
The Garden is going to be lit,
Oh yeah.
especially after a win.
Yeah. There was some Knicks.
But it just sets it up perfectly for Wemby to snatch their soul in their own home.
I
Been done
definitely,
before.
It has been.
I definitely
done
turned on the
before.
game last night. It was like, oh, game 1 was in New York. I don't know. Just assumed.
I have a yearning to go to a game in San Antonio.
Yeah, definitely go in San Antonio. Don't go in New York. Those ticket prices are bonkers.
Do you think we got? Let's see who we're gonna have. We're gonna have Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Chalamet was there.
Chalamet.
Chalamet, 100.
Sally was there last night.
Yeah.
Not even sitting courtside.
Wait, Chalamet was in San Antonio?
Yeah.
They showed him on the screen.
Bro.
Yeah.
Not even sitting courtside.
I would have taken
like
him
a
to the
whore.
St. Mary Strip. We would have had a great time.
He'll be the who's who of Knicks fans.
Him and Kylie Jenner.
Who else? Who else?
Who else? I don't know.
For
Spike
Knicks,
Lee obviously going to be there.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Spike Lee, yeah.
Yeah. Tracy Morgan.
He was there last night.
He was there
Was
last
he?
night.
Yeah, they showed him too.
There's never been so many famous people in San Antonio before.
I know. I'll see. There was a video of Charles Barkley working out. Yeah.
Oh, dude, no. So about an hour before the game, I turned on like the little pre-show. I was like, it's gonna transform into the game, no big deal. They did a whole like montage of Charles, and they were like, Chuck, it's a big day for you. Game 1 finals in San Antonio, and they played all of his clips about eating the churros and the gross beach and everything. It was funny.
Galveston
I just
is not
Googled.
San Antonio.
I just Googled
Yeah.
famous Knicks fan, and we nailed it. I mean, the top 4 with Spike Lee, Chalamet, Ben Stiller, Tracy Morgan.
Okay.
It's like that was the first 4 listed.
Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey and How to Lose a Guy in 10
True.
Days.
Also
Were
says
they playing the Kings in that game?
I think so.
they were.
Yeah.
it also says Fat Joe,
Yep.
Okay.
Anne Hathaway,
Yep.
Larry David.
Oh,
That makes
yeah, I
sense.
forgot about Larry.
Let's see, Chris Rock,
Yep.
Eddie Falco,
Yep.
Edie Falco. I know.
Sopranos.
Law and Order star Mariska Hargitay,
Obviously.
and tennis legend John McEnroe.
Oh, I forgot about McEnroe.
There we go. That's it. Those are the only ones.
Nice.
Johnny Mac.
I think Selena Gomez is like the only famous Spurs fan.
Even LaGloria was until
Yeah.
Tony
I
messed
I
that up.
know. Oof.
God, Tony, fumbling the bag.
So there wasn't any famous like star power
I wasn't-
for the Spurs last
I wasn't
night?
really paying attention, but I don't
Besides
think so.
Pop?
I got. I
Pop
didn't
was
even-
there.
Oh, yeah, Pop was
I mean,
there.
obviously.
Tim Duncan, David Robinson.
Yeah.
They were there.
According
The
to
famous Spurs fans are former Spurs.
according to
And I
Matt's-
will say this: the Admiral and Tim Duncan. Shout out to them because it was a color wheel last night.
Yeah.
Obviously, as well. And they wore the pink shirts because they were sitting in the pink section.
Oh, did they really?
They did.
Yeah.
Oh,
How about
good for
that?
them.
According to Matt's friend, Tommy Lee Jones is a Spurs fan.
Okay.
Okay.
Which just seems so on the nose. Danny Trejo,
That makes sense.
Oh, that.
they got Machete.
That's like a deal.
Yeah.
And,
he should
sh-
actually be center court.
And the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, we got age
nice.
group.
Okay.
Here's the thing. They may not have the raw numbers,
But they got-
but Tommy Lee Jones, Danny Trejo, and Shawn Michaels is a pretty good
That's-
three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Selena Gomez, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Selena's on
quartet.
there.
That's a quartet. It's pretty good.
That's not bad.
It does, like, Google does still say Eva Longoria is a fan.
I need
I mean,
to
she may
catch
be.
up.
I mean,
she
she's
might-
from
maybe-
there.
She grew up around Corpus.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I didn't know. Maybe you know how sometimes
Yeah.
like
Get a little
you
jaded.
soured on
Get
something.
jaded.
Yes, and you're like, I liked that before, but now
Yeah.
I can't even look at it.
If you live in South Texas or like below Dallas or Dallas area, you're a Spurs fan.
Yeah.
And
When do you
Austin
start to
has
be a
the G
Rockets
League.
fan? Just in Houston?
Just in Houston, I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
It is
I
just
feel
in
like it's
Houston.
just a Houston
Yeah.
thing.
Maybe you get some Lake Charles, maybe
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Beaumont.
I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like that's the third team in Texas.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
As far
like-
as basketball
sure.
goes.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I feel like it's
Certainly
always
now
Spurs,
because-
Mavs, Rockets in that order.
The Mavs have had Luca and now Cooper Flag,
Mm-hmm.
and the Spurs have just been good for 20.
Well, they went from Dirk
25
to
years.
Luca to Cooper.
Yeah.
True. Jason Kidd before.
They gonna
that.
always have that one white boy.
One tall white guy.
They're like the Duke of the NBA.
And that one tall white guy is going to be really good. It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are like the Duke of the
They are.
NBA.
Their best player is just some
Duke.
tall white European guy.
Good, clean fun.
Well, started talking about basketball again. Didn't mean to do that.
That's more basketball than we've talked
All
since I
year.
joined the show.
Higher year.
All year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Not
Two
so
segs.
comfortable.
A year.
Well, we did talk about celebrities.
We did.
Yeah, but that's
Hot goss.
basketball adjacent.
So the corgi was there, and you said they lifted him up.
Yeah, they were going like.
Is that the first
at the
game
pep
appearance
rally.
that corgis made?
I think so, because they had like a pep rally before, and she came out at the pep rally,
Did she shoot a shot?
and the coyote, the mascot for the Spurs, was out there, and he held her up and was like,
She can't be there game 2.
"No, she
know.
can't. She's
gotta
bad
go.
luck."
She
She's
got
got, I don't know. You got to
Luck
give.
ran out.
I think the core. You got to give her a little redemption.
Okay, but if she's in New York and the Spurs lose, she's
I
banned.
don't. I don't know if New York.
Take her ass back across 8 Mile.
Well, we just talked about it. The Spurs, they didn't have a lot of celebrity power.
True.
So they had to bring somebody that people would
That is
recognize.
true.
And that was
The
the
corgi.
corgi. The Knicks, they don't have that problem. They got people there that are
Please
recognized.
hold up Ben Stiller.
They just hold them up. or Chalamet for that matter.
yeah,
Yeah.
really,
Chalamet's
though.
probably the easier one.
Chalamet's real skinny.
Between like the Knicks star power, I think they got a 6-footer there. They
Yeah.
put Chalamet on top of Ben
on
Stiller.
the shoulders.
Spike Lee's a short
little
guy
rascals.
too. Dude, they got a lot of small
Adam
fans.
Sandler.
They got a lot of small fans. Do they have the
Huh?
smallest
Adam
fan base?
Sandler Knicks.
I think
He
so.
feels like he would be.
Jimmy Fallon, maybe.
He's Boston.
Oh, true.
He's
Yeah.
Boston through and through.
Well, it did. I would have thought that this quick little Google search would have said Adam Sandler.
I mean,
True.
I felt like he was.
Which
Maybe I'm wrong on that one.
I typing out is Adam Sandler, and the first one's is Adam Sandler a Republican?
wow,
Is that
How many people have searched that?
Adam Sandler is a lifelong diehard New York Knicks fan. Why didn't he pop up?
Right.
And why isn't he sitting courtside?
he probably will be?
Yeah. Him and Timmy.
Yeah.
I love Timothy Chalamet.
What was that
What
joke?
is-
That joke that was made about.
I saw your brain working.
I know so
Okay, I was
Hard.
putting it all together.
Right.
A joke that was made that when you hear Timothy Chalamet's name, you just think of Adam Sandler saying it.
Oh, Nikki Glazer did
Yeah,
that,
Nicky
right?
Glazer. That's right. Chalamet. Timothy. Chalamet.
Between him, Ben Stiller, Spike Lee, Timothy Chalamet, the giant of the three at 5'10".
Wow.
he's only 5'10".
Ben Stiller 5'7", Spike Lee 5'5".
well, okay, I didn't mean it that way. I meant
That
like
felt like
he.
shot.
No. I meant he looks a lot
She
longer.
called you short,
He's
bro.
skinny.
No,
It's probably-
no.
it's
He's
probably 'cause
only
skinny.
5'10".
Y'all are putting words in my
No,
mouth.
it's probably because he's skinny. I
yeah,
just feel
he
like skinny
looks
people
super
look.
long. I thought he was at least 6 foot tall.
So
5'10" is a very acceptable height
he's
to
the
most
tallest,
people.
He's the tallest about 3 inches.
To some, not me, but some.
It's taller than the world's average.
Okay,
what is that?
I'd
What is the average for our
I think
country?
it's
5'11",
men,
I
it's
think.
for
There's
men,
no way it's 5'11".
For men, I think it's like 5'9".
That's
Taller than I
small.
thought.
It's fun up.
Taller than I thought, though. Not the world, our country, the U.S. of A.
Yep, 5'9".
That's crazy. I feel like
5'9".
that's short.
Above average,
Think
Jake.
about, like,
Nice.
That's
High
why.
five.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That's why when you see somebody that is tall, you ask them, "How's the air up there?"
Yeah.
Because it's abnormal. I'm just saying.
Taylor, how tall are you?
No.
That means he's 5'9".
That means he's 5'9".
No, I'm totally 5'9".
I mean, he's 5'9", I guess.
Luke, how we doing over there on the height?
Luke's pretty
Looks
tall.
pretty tall.
Yeah.
Six. We touched 6'1".
6'1".
All right.
And a quarter.
Why'd you puff your chest out when you said that, Luke?
I did.
He's like, I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1"?
Not a big deal.
Stand
4
up.
inches taller than the average.
I believe.
Stand
I mean,
up.
his
Taylor
dad.
said
His,
stand up.
his dad's tall.
All right, he's got you.
You're 5'11". Maybe
I would say-
5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, you're 5'11".
Yeah, you and
No
I are
big
about
deal.
the same height.
Wolfpack, all above average.
Yeah.
Look at us. Boom. You're taller than average for a female.
I don't know.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
I would say.
Definitively, you are.
Do you know how tall you are, Alondra?
I do know how tall I am.
Okay, well.
5'6.5".
Oh yeah, yeah. I would bet female in the country 5'3.5", 5'4".
5'3.5".
Dang. I'm above average.
Look at
Not a big deal.
I got high T.
that. We did learn that as well.
That explains the beard. No.
The T.
Okay. Too far.
It was right there.
I was gonna say the T in OTB stands for high T.
Yeah,
But
all of us.
Taylor went complete opposite.
He's like, Alondra has a beard, guys.
He basically said the B in OTB
Guys,
stands for beard.
Beard.
She clearly does it.
Wow.
She shaved it. It's fun.
Wow.
I get it waxed.
Wow. All right, we will step away. I can't promise you what in the world it's going to be today, but we're going to have fun. It's going to be high vibes here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. Centralplumbing.org is the website for, you guessed it, Central Plumbing. But not only in Central. Now, we've told you for years it's in the greater Baton Rouge area. Now, let's add Lafayette to that. When you go to centralplumbing.org, top right corner, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, the contact information for both 24/7 emergency service, but it doesn't have to be in emergencies. I tell you all the time, if you're looking to upgrade at your home business, if you're building for the first time, whatever the situation might be, they can come in. The fleet is ready to go. Go to centralplumbing.org.
That's right, Central Plumbing, centralplumbing.org. The Payne family, been doing it a long time. Third generation company. Now they are the plumbing experts, not only in the Baton Rouge area, but like Jake said, in the Lafayette area. It's really good peace of mind to know that, like, if anything happens with a gas line, water line, that they do. Central Plumbing does offer that 24/7 emergency service. So call them at 225-230-9140 in Baton Rouge or 337-202-5276 in Lafayette. Centralplumbing.org.
I want a girl with a mind like a diamond.
2007 champs. Purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
I want a girl with the right allocations, who is fast and thorough and sharp as a tack. She's playing with her jewelry, she's putting up her hair, she's touring the facility and picking up slack. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Alondra, is that text you got, like, the feel official
What text?
from
Oh, yes.
Palmero?
Very official. He just sent us another text. So, LSU basketball set to
Tigers?
play Gonzaga this fall
Oh, baby.
in Washington. So
In Spokane?
Yeah, in Spokane.
Oh, it's on the
So-
new website and everything.
Yep. Oh, yeah. LSN, LouisianaSports.net. You can get this article there. New website. Looks incredible. But yeah, they're going to be there November 14th, the same day that Texas is in Tiger Stadium. So big day
Oh,
for
tight.
LSU sports that day.
So nobody's going to be watching.
Pretty much.
We'll check the highlights out. Sorry, my bad.
No,
I mean, it's right. It's correct.
yeah. So that's happening.
Unless you're one of the very rare and few LSU men's basketball sickos that doesn't like football.
So not only are they going to be playing Gonzaga, they're setting up. Yeah, sorry, I was reading it but yes, they're setting up a pretty brutal schedule because they're going to go on the road and face Houston too. in the Toyota Center. So
This will be tough.
some pretty big basketball programs that LSU is going to go travel to see this fall.
I like it.
Flying from Louisiana to Washington, though, it's a pretty short flight for a lot of these guys. They're used to traveling from all over the world.
Right. That's true.
I mean, they're staying in the same country.
Yeah, he's like, I'm coming from Tel Aviv. I'm
They don't
good.
even- they
Yeah,
don't even need
Washington
their-
ain't that far
They
away.
don't even need their passport
I
for
don't even
this
have
one.
time
Matt.
to take a nap on this flight.
That'd be fun, man. I'm sad I can't make that trip. Y'all know me. I've watched
Yeah.
Gonzaga basketball.
Yeah, you like
for a very, very
Yeah.
long time. The only team I would root against Gonzaga is LSU.
You should go.
so. Will Wade
I'll
has
be calling the game.
yeah,
Yeah.
you should go
I'm
instead.
calling. Will you
It's
fill
gonna be a
in?
big deal for you.
You gonna fill in for me?
Absolutely. Yeah,
On the
I'll go.
broadcast?
I'll go play
Oof.
by play.
Fly ball caught.
No,
Can you
buddy.
imagine?
They don't call him the
Matt-
best killer guy in the industry for nothing.
Can you imagine Matt doing color?
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
I'd actually
That
probably
guy
be pretty
down
good.
there. His name is
I think
Right.
like
I'd
breaking
call
down the
40s.
plays, you do really
I'd
well.
call them all by numbers.
I could
I
just
guess
see,
so,
Well, that's
yeah.
the whole
just see
point. The
you.
football, you obviously
I could
have.
just see you. LSU's playing some small school, and they're running up the score, and you're over there. You're like, I don't know, guys. Number 11 is not very good.
Yeah,
Like,
I
he's
don't
just
know what
not.
to tell you, I guess. He's not. He's pretty bad.
Anyways, Will Wade has seen the Zags before in the NCAA tournament back in 2024 with McNeese.
Oh yeah.
They won 86-65 that game. This Gonzaga did.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if McNeese would have beat Gonzaga by 20?
They beat Clemson that year, though, right?
Yeah,
That's the year
round
they beat
one.
Clemson as a 12-5 game. Yeah.
That was round one, and then Gonzaga was round two.
Yeah. All right.
All right. That's
There it
exciting.
is.
3 basketball
topics.
segments.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not that big of a
This
deal.
is 3. And one of them was LSU basketball.
This is
Right.
hour one.
On a
LSU.
game on the same day
That
the
they play
Longhorns
Texas.
come and play in Tiger
Death Valley.
Stadium. Yeah.
Yep.
So, again, awesome. Can't wait to watch the highlights.
So they're playing. Highlight. So
Let's
they're
be
playing.
highlighted. Come on.
I know they're playing Houston. So they're playing Houston and Gonzaga in the non-con.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
William.
not easing into it.
That's what I'm
man. Like,
saying.
go
Like
get it.
they're putting a pretty tough schedule together between Houston and Gonzaga, and they're traveling to them. So
Yeah.
What did we say that Will Wade's number 1 goal was this year?
Have fun.
To make them relevant.
Win the crowd.
Yeah.
Like Maximus.
Sorry. I thought it was have fun.
Yeah. Are we?
And right now, we're
Well,
like
we're gonna
this.
be
right now
like
we're
right
here.
Right now, here. A few times I've gone like,
You've wanted to put the
I've
thumb
gone
down.
here. You've gone
I've gone
there. so
like
that's why we're still
here, but it keeps it has not even tried to go up yet. It just keeps going down, but then coming back to even.
Yeah.
Hey, they beat Gonzaga.
See what happens
You
to
ready?
Spokane. I'll during the game, I won't know.
No, I know, but like that's Sunday.
I won't know.
LSU's playing Texas in Tiger Stadium. So
That's Sunday when you're reading it in like the sports section.
yeah. No, on Monday in hour 3, when
you
y'all
find
tell
out.
me what happens,
Yeah. When they're in weekend winners in hour
when
3.
somebody asks about it on Ask the Bench,
When I'm like weekend winners,
That's like,
LSU
forgot that happened.
basketball.
when somebody asks us what happened on Ask the Bench,
That's crazy.
I appreciate the honesty. I do. I appreciate it.
guys, let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
We're not going to care. It's
mean,
cool now, right? This second.
My eye hustle it.
I
The
will,
only reason
yeah.
you
I-
care is it because it's Gonzaga.
I will those two teams. Yeah. I'll ask Patrick Wright during the broadcast. Hey, what's the score?
No, you
How's
won't.
LSU doing?
No, you won't.
I'll nudge him. Just give me a little nudge.
You're a liar. No, you won't.
I don't know. You won't know because you're not up there, bud. You'll be a couple pops deep in the end zone.
I don't know.
Are you saying like that's a game that's so big you wouldn't want to go to it?
Probably.
Yeah. I get that,
That's a weird thing to say, but
but I get it.
I get it too.
I get it. Unless it was like just you and Lacey.
because it's either
not
like
that your kids couldn't handle, but it's like kids in that environment sometimes can be a little
Yeah.
difficult at a young age because
Yeah.
it's like,
and I watched.
oh
from the-
God, where are they? They're
Yeah.
in this crowd walking, and I've lost them.
Yeah, and I sat in the end zone for the A&M game this past year. I didn't enjoy that view. From like the way I like to watch the game, it was cool to like from just a visual perspective of like watching things happening, especially like in that end zone that we were closest to.
Yeah.
The way I like to watch it, I didn't enjoy it.
You didn't like the end zone. That's a little surprising. That's the way I like to view football.
Well,
You know the
I like it like watching run plays,
Sky
but
Club or something.
Yeah, in the
at
south end zone.
very top of the south end zone. Oh my God, I love.
well, that's
when
what a running
before I
back.
started workout, I loved watching it in that.
That's what a running back and a lineman would like to
Yeah.
watch. Like,
Because like I still get all 22. It's not like the tight copy of the film, so I still get the all 22. And I like you said, I like to see the
Yeah.
run plays. I can see if it's going to be successful or not after 3
Right.
steps.
yep.
You know.
And then if it's like on the other side of the 50, I'm just watching the screen anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not like that's me. Like,
Right, yeah.
it's cool scenes. It was great.
Everybody's got different ways they like to watch film too, for sure, no doubt. The coolest fan moment, well, one of the coolest, because I've been able to have just a few because I've either been playing or working. Alabama in overtime a couple years ago was awesome because I got to share that with my son.
Yeah.
It was just Jackson and I sitting together. But DJ Chark returning a punt in 2017 against Auburn, I was sitting in the Sky Club, and as soon as he caught the football,
You're like, he gone.
where I was sitting, I was like, oh, he scored.
That's
Like the
sparked
wall
the,
set, he's got the ball, he's fast as hell, he's about to score.
That sparked the 20-0 comeback.
Yeah. Well, some would say it was the 07 team at halftime with Coach Miles in the field.
doubt.
Some would actually say that was the reason, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
Some would say it was the guest captains.
Yeah, I don't know.
I am 3-0 as a guest
So-
captain.
Oh,
I think we've been an underdog every time.
okay,
Not
hell
that
yeah.
big of a deal. It's a huge deal, actually.
Whatever. Ole Miss a couple of years ago, Alabama.
Are we the underdog? Well, I guess we wouldn't know yet, right?
There's lines probably on some.
Are we the underdog versus Texas?
Probably.
So I was guest captain against Bama in 22.
Yep.
Guest
were
captain
you?
against Ole Miss 2 years ago,
24.
and Auburn 17.
All right. Matt Flynn going to be the captain for every home game this year. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
I'm for real, though. Big game.
Just the big ones.
We need this guy to be the
Wait till
captain.
you're an underdog.
Go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com. If today's your trash pickup day and you forgot, good luck. Good luck when you go back home, bud. That's on you because we've told you about Trash Rangers. And when you're a part of Trash Rangers, guess what? You get weekly text reminders of the trash day. Guess what you get during holidays? Trash pickup on a Saturday because they want to make sure you don't miss a week. You don't get that anywhere else, and we can say that confidently. You don't get that anywhere else. There's nowhere else here in this area that you're going to get that from, but you get it from Trash Rangers every single time. TrashRangers.com.
And you know what else you don't get from other companies is flat rate pricing on roll-off dumpsters because I've had my fair share. I've played on a lot of teams throughout the country. Had a lot of roll-off dumpsters come around the house, and usually it's like, oh, this is the price you get, blah, blah, blah. But then I get the invoice, and it's like twice as much because there's all these hidden fees. Well, not with Trash Rangers. One price, one fee, right there, trashrangers.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Coming up in hour number 2, we are going to do a NFL receiver tier list. So whoever the number 1 receiver is on the football team, you're going to be put into a tier list. We are going to do it old school tier list style, kind of the same rankings that we've always done, but it's only going to be who we think is the number 1 receiver on your team. Now, there was a couple of teams that, you know, you could have some great debate. Like the Cowboys is very tough. You have CeeDee Lamb and you have George Pickens. That's incredibly tough. That's 2 really, really good receivers. And so there's some teams that if you don't see that second guy, we just said this guy's 1A, maybe he's 1B. But then we'll also come back for guys like that. And where would you place that 1B option over a lot of teams' 1A option? There's some teams that don't have a number 1.
Yeah, there's some teams that don't have a number 1, not by, and it's kind of by choice too. Like
A little bit.
You look at the Packers; they have a bunch of guys
They
that
have like 4 2s.
They have like 4 2s, or some would call it maybe a 1B. I don't know, but like
No,
they do, and they had a awesome tight end. So, but there's some teams that don't have number 1 on accident.
Yes, you're right. Like the
Not
Bills,
by choice.
like the Bills, they've got a lot of number 2s. Now maybe Keon Coleman was.
I mean, it is
supposed
kind
to
of
be a
hard.
one,
It's probably for the GM. It's probably hard to like go and recruit a receiver when you don't have anybody throwing to him in Buffalo.
Yeah, right. Who's their quarterback? Can't remember.
Is that like I don't know?
What's his
He
name?
must
Get the
suck.
ball to make
Yeah,
coach.
Jim Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Old Jimmy.
Say Jimbo.
It's definitely a J.
John?
Y'all are tickling something.
We're 17. That's not a normal number for a good quarterback. So
Not in Buffalo.
you said it, man.
All right, so we've got that. We'll talk a little Alvin Kamara as well, like maybe where he stands with the Saints. There was some recruiting news, but honestly, as we sit here and we're in June and somebody hasn't signed and been on campus with the way we're in, it's expected because it's high school football and it's recruiting.
Cruton.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we've got all that coming your way. We'll start our tier list system, kind of laying out who is our option for the number one receiver when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to KTZBlinds.com, KTZBlinds.com. KTZ Interiors and Outdoor Living is inside, it's outside, it's outside, it's inside. And sometimes it can be a little bit of both, like it has been for me and my family. Have Brandon Barton and the team come out to your space, know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of minutes. That's just what they do. That's who they are. And it's going to be very impressive with you how quickly they learn your space and know exactly what you need to upgrade your space and to make your space as efficient as possible. Go to the website today, KTOZBlinds.com.
Right, K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. If you want to make your house look better, just kind of feel better, and also operate a little bit better, a little bit more efficiently, it's all about the window treatments. The blinds, the curtains, the shades, the drapes, whatever it is, it's going to make your house work more efficiently. So those power bills at the end of the month are going to be a little bit lower, but it's also going to make it look better. So K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, go give them a call. Go check out their awesome website, KTZBlinds.com.